Yeah, yeah. If we talk about the gadgets, so as we all know that gadgets distract us in many ways, and I think it's not about us only. That nowadays, I watched my mother, my parents also distract most of the time. Spend a lots of time in phone because when they started using Android. So I have seen my father also. They just forget everything and watch the news on that phone. So I think it happens with everyone nowadays. We are just stuck on phone. And yeah, we totally rely on our phone, like waking up in the early morning for by the help of alarm, to to completing our project. In every aspects, I think we just rely on gadgets and phones. So I think for controlling on all of this, yeah, we should aware about this, that we just don't use only that thing. Because because of this, I think there's a lots of effect in our health also. Like nowadays most of the people have problem in eyes because of using more and more gadgets. It also happens. So I think, yeah, they can see, we have to rely, because we are habituated. Because either we want to read any books or anything, we just rely on it. So I think, yeah, we must focus that we just try to start using phone in in a small level. So I think, yeah, we can't just we sorry, I just forgot a word. That's why we just can't just avoid in larger level instantly. So I think it is better to start on a small level, like when we read something. So sometimes we just take a break to use phone. So I think it will be better for us. And we must have some schedule of using anything. So and second important thing, that we must have to focus on physical work also. Like most of the time we just play games in phones, or like video games. So I think, yeah, it is good, but we must have, if we want to improve our health, so at that time also we just play the outdoor games, so that so that we can cop up our health from that thing. And I think it is a habit. So we can't control over ourselves in larger scale. So rather than go through a depth level, I think we should start from small part. And like we can just ignore, like while reading we just switch off our phone. I think it will be better for us. So yeah, we should start from a small level, I think. So that's my point.
Yeah, all right. Okay, and also most of the guys, just keep in mind this is a first go. If first go in the sense we have to speak first, then we will also speak in second round. In second round, you can put your more point that you want. So try to minimize less than 2 minutes. I mean, make your quick point that is more relevant, and then in next turn we will talk more about it. Okay. So keep in mind the time. Okay, Nabil.
Yeah, actually, today we are talking about how to cope with the distraction of these gadgets, and I think yesterday we also talked something about that. But the first thing is that I really like these gadgets, and I think it's comfortable our life many times if we talk about. So it's really I really like it if I talk about personally. So what can I say? I just change the intention to use that gadgets in different ways. Suppose if you just use the gadgets only for entertainment, so it will be harmful for you down the line. So you just use gadgets and you can just utilize it to like as a tool or as a weapon to make your life more pleasurable. So what you should do firstly, if you want to reduce the gadgets, so if we talk about mostly gadgets we use, that's called a smartphone. So if in a smartphone we have to uh, turn off our data. Suppose if you go to college or if you go to gym and doing workout there, so you should definitely, you must turn off the data, because I know nowadays data plans is very cheap. So every person at every time they just turn on the data. So why the necessary to turn on the data? If you turn on the data, So every time you get some notification from WhatsApp, from Facebook, means different kinds of apps provides a notification. So if you turn off the data, so you can reduce the timing of that gadgets, and if you want to work, so you can just on it. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, you should do something which you like you can do some kinds of dancing or singing or workout, or you can play any physical game what you like. So it is also a good way to reduce that thing. And the third one is that turn off your notification. You have to turn off the notification, especially for evening time. Because what I do when I go to sleep, I just go for mobile for flight on. I always light on the mode of my mobile. So I think everyone don't use the mobile at late night. So it is also a way we can reduce. But if you talk about completely, we can't ignore gadgets, and it is the major part of our life, and down the line it becomes more necessary for us. So that's it from my side.
All right. Very good point that you made, Nabil. Okay, Shivendra.
Yeah, so hi everyone. I'm audible now.
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, so Nabil brother also mentioned some good points. And so today's topic, how to avoid distraction, like some gadgets and some. So that's a good topic, and it's a for study and for work. So it's a distraction, overall, some so that's a good point. So according to me and my views, like first, time management. Sorry, management internet management. Like when you Nabil brother also told. So manage internet, like when you do any work and when you studying. So when you start a mobile data internet on, so then some notification like YouTube notifications and like some other platforms notification. So you can data off and notification off. You turn off notifications. So it's a good for it's a yeah, distraction is good. And stop your distraction in this internet about. Okay. And then second, uh, planet break, like some work, like when I do any work, like any work, any studying, like some studying. So some rules follow some rules, like 40-minute study and 20 minutes breaks. So it's important, like 40 minutes I'm doing some study, and 20 minutes I'm break, like for drinking waters and like outside and some outside airs. Okay. So it's a main important. And uh, third, batch your calls, like when you uh, any doing work, so then calls and messages, so you can't receive in this time when you when you do any work. Okay. So but yeah, call management, like when you are totally free after then you completed your work, so you can call any person, like and your any friends and you if you other friend. So batch your calls. And fifth, train your mind. So it's your, like some when I starting like class. Okay. So I need like headphones, so I need headphones. So then I go for take headphones and then return in my class. So I think it's a time based. Okay. So when you start any work and when you study, so your all materials, like or like some your studies about any work, so like pens, pencil, and other charger, your glass, so you all product your table, and then you not distraction. Okay. And then inform others, like when you when you
All right,
work
Shivendra.
other. Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when you doing some work, and so not distraction, like your family members and your some brothers is like younger brothers and disturb me. So firstly you told don't disturb me, actually I am doing some work and I'm doing studies. So uh, inform others, so it's a main point. And use headphones, like when call your mom and then see your headphones in your ears, so it's already understand, like it's a, I think mm, any work doing. And finally mind workout. Okay, mind workout is best point for a distraction about. Okay, like meditation. Okay, I'm saying meditation. So meditation like morning time. And so finally I'm saying that distraction, avoid distraction, like you can do anything. And so follow all rules and follow your times. And when you do any work, any study, so switch off your phone and notification, so that you properly working.
All right. Okay. Shivendra, you know what you have to do? Yeah. You have to minimize your time firstly. And how can you do? You no doubt you have spoken very well and you have made so many points, but you create sub points, the main point, that sub point, then sub point. Try to cover 2 and 3 points in one single point. So if you are making 8 or 9 points, and this is a good way to speak, if you have a specific point, even I'm telling every people, if you have any point, if you want to speak that, you can even write the specific point, and this is how you will speak effectively. So try to minimize. And I also want to request the people, if I will upload this video, I request you to just go and watch your own video, that how can you minimize and how can you be more effective. And definitely it is not enough time, but if you will try to minimize your time, this is how you don't have enough time to translate. You have now more point to speak just because you have less time. So you will be more fluent and you will be more specific to the words. And also we want to repeat the word again and again, the sentence again and again, that we are now in a habit of. Okay. So, okay, Siddharth, now you can speak, bro.
Yeah, everyone, I keep it the good points.
Yeah.
We can redo the distractions. First, you can write the on the one paper that whatever you want to be do. Second, try to be the memorize always in your mind, that that will they will throw you that your work, that okay, I need to do this work. What happened when we do some work, so we forget, suddenly use the mobile. So write the points whatever you want to do. Second is memorize your thoughts in your mind, that yes, I have to need these all works. And third things, uh, we can do that. Somebody said that time management, that yes, you need to time management, that okay, on the 5 minutes I will use the WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever is the notification is coming, and after that I will again start my work. So yeah, these 3 4 points we have to be do work, and by this we will be slowly one by one, that Kajal said that it's not happening the one day, that okay, you think that okay, I will not go to the use mobile and WhatsApp. Yes, it's a step, the one day, day by day you will get that yeah, your attention is going down. So this will take make small target, that okay, one day 1 hour I will not use mobile, second day I will not use these things. So slowly that will be make me more your focus on grow up, make me a more contraction your purpose where you want to go focus. And yes, that Vicky said that you need to be author. That yes, if you want to do so, nobody can distract you. But what happened then when you are using? So yeah, after my experience that I can't, when I get them in the morning time, I just you open the my WhatsApp. I know very well that there is no any notification will come, but I watch it. So yeah, but it's a take time. Day by day we can manage this all the things, write all the things, memorize, and make the time management. That will impact you, and day by day after that you will see that yes, that's
Yeah. Right. Okay, Sunil. used a specific word, tech gadgets. You can take example of definitely
Okay.
tech gadgets, mobile phones and internet, video games, all those things that we are
Okay.
getting
So
distracted through that. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
okay, dude. So obviously, no doubt that electronic gadget, they create so much distraction in our life, be it study, be it another work, be it meditation, mindfulness. It really distract electronic gadget because they made the way distract us. And through research, so many research done over this, that how they work, how the social site, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, such kind of social site, how they work. Because behind such sites there is topmost engineer, topmost. I mean, they are working day and night to keep it addicted for the public. So obviously, it creates distraction, no doubt, and we should decide a limit of using electronic gadget, be it PC, be it mobile. And obviously mobile is much more distractful than PC, because it's easy to use, easy to carry. Even we go to bed and we just about to sleep, but we just open our mobile, and because it's easy to use, so without our intention or without our knowledge, we just spend like we just want to spend only 10 minutes, but without knowledge, we just go and our 1 hour just went. So it's really mobile is really uh, distractful gadget, and we should keep our limit, how much we should use. And yeah, that's the thing. And mobile, and there is a social media, they create a lot of distraction, like Facebook. So to be honest, I left Facebook 2 year ago, and in 2 year I never ever in a single time I sign in Facebook, because it creates a lot of distraction. So instead of Facebook, instead of social sites, we can choose books. They are really good friend. And if you can see instant I mean result and instant difference between the electronic gadget and the hard copy and the books, you will really after spending 2 hours in books, your mind will be much more light, and you will feel much more I mean light, and your thought will be changed. But if you spend 2 hours in electronic gadget, your mind will totally will mess up. You after using 2 hours, you will not have a clarity of mind. So really we should decide a limit of using such electronic gadget. And in this 21st century, we can't get rid of completely, we can't get rid of such electronic gadgets, because they are a part of life. So yeah, that's the only thing we can do, that we can decide limit. And yeah, that's the thing I wanted to say. Over to you too.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm totally agree with you on this point. We need to decide our limit, in which extent we can use according to our work, according to our need. And that is how at least we can, definitely we can't get rid of totally 100%. And also don't need, just because it also gives you something more that we like we can learn, we can get some knowledge that is not possible through offline thing. So definitely, what can we do? We can limit it, and I'm totally agree with you in that specific point. This is how we can reduce. So, Vinny,
Hello.
yeah,
I think first we make a to-do list to be more
mhm,
productive. Like to make a to-do list, we all allocate our time to different tasks, and that for overcoming the distraction from the gadgets, then there are few apps which trigger us whenever we open our mobile. We touch those app, and we lost we like like when we open a TikTok, when we just scrolling, and then we lost that what we have for what we open this app. And so keep a silent alert on your mobile whenever we are working on when you are studying. We
mhm,
turn off the notifications, and turn it on the silent mode.
yeah, all right. Putting on silence mode, it is also effective way.
Yeah.
Okay, Vicky,
Okay. Yeah, Sunil said that we need to fix our limit, like how we can minimize our time. Like we are using so many apps, and some of them are irrelevant. Then we can, uh, uninstall them. If we are not learning something from them, if we are not having fun from them, then we can uninstall them, and that's how we. This may also be one of the reason, and we can reduce our distraction to some extent. And as for I know, it's all up to us only. Like let's suppose we are using some platform, like we are hosting this meeting, we all are joining, and we are using buddy talk, open talk. So
Yeah.
it's all up to us. And if we are using all the things in a right way, then it's definitely gonna be fruitful for us. And if we are not using in right way, if we are using in a wrong way, then we'll not learn anything. We'll only lose our time, we'll lose many things. And it's all up to us. And we should always try to learn learn something new, no matter what we are learning. And we should not be obsessed with anything, no matter whether we are talking about mobile phone or anything. Like we are studying, then we should not study also all the time. So it's all up to
Yeah.
us only. We can reduce. And there may be many ways also. And some of many of us have already mentioned. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So if you all have any topic, any point, then you can make.
Okay. All right.